Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's EPR Originals, and today is Happy Payday Friday. Today's the day I stuff and unstuff my wallet, unstuff then stuff, and see how I did for the week. And then it's also I count how many times the cats interrupt me. So for one of my savings challenges that you'll see on Savings Challenge Sunday, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Don't know how many viewers this will get, but my last Savings Challenge, full Savings Challenge Sunday, got well over 2,000 views, which I thought was amazing. Granted, my average view time was around 2 minutes, and it's about a 30-minute video, but still, I was quite surprised I had that many clicks. So, maybe I'll have that many again. Anyway, so I'm going to stuff and unstuff my wallet today. I don't think I'm counting Rigel that was on the table when I started, but I might count her if she doesn't get any other times. Both cats are hovering by. So let's start with, let's see, where do I want to start? I'm going to start with unstuffing my wallet, and then we'll go with what this mess is over here. Let's see, so I have 9 cents, and then whatever change that is that I've already pulled. I've been pulling my ones every few days since since one of my goals for this year was to not spend my ones, because even though I was saving my ones that were left over, I would spend them some too, so I would have more ones. So every couple of days I'm pulling the one side of my wallet. So that's what these are, but we will count these in a little bit. And that's the ones mainly for my spending and my lunch money, because everything else I don't really go into unless I'm using it for something. Other ones I don't really touch. And typically my spending money, I'll grab it and buy stuff out of it that may go in another category, and then I have to figure out how much to pay it back. So my spending money doesn't really necessarily do just general spending, which I have $10 left in my general spending money. Household, I have $20 left, and I'm going to roll this $20 over, because I'm going to still roll up, even though I'm only stuffing $10 this year per pay period, I'm going to let household roll over, at least up to $40. I may do a little bit more. Here comes a GiGi. There's a one for GiGi for her Cat Queen Challenge. I'm going to come to groceries last, because I want to talk about my groceries a little bit. I have $10 in extra, so I'm rolling that over. I'm a little confused why I have $10 in extra and not 20. I'm going to roll that over up to 20, I think. I'm definitely that at 20. And GiGi loves her money. I think that's what it is. Lunch money, I have 25. I didn't pull the ones out of here. I told you I pulled the ones out of here, but I guess it's only been a couple days since I pulled it. So $27. So these two will go in here, and we'll count these ones and see how many ones I have at some point. That's my lunch money. Gas money, most of this is going to roll over because I'm rolling over $50. Actually, decent amount in the gas money. I've got 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 will go in with my ones. And this 30 will roll over. And we'll roll this up to 100, and carry over 100 max in there. Now to groceries. Groceries is an extremely confusing category for me right now. I have been trying to eat down what's in my cupboard and my freezer, so I feel like I haven't bought that many groceries. That's been since the beginning of the year. So like the past 4 weeks, actually probably the last week of the year. So the past 4 weeks, I feel like I haven't really grocery shopped. But then when I look at how much money I have left, I feel like I should have more left. So let's see what we got left. I've got 50, 70, 85, 90, which will roll over. Then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, when you look at it, I've spent $80 basically. So I had $100 in here. I've spent $80 basically over the last 4 weeks for groceries, which means $20 a week, which seems very low. But considering what I've actually bought, I don't know. Because all I've bought mainly is I've bought stuff for sandwiches and stuff to fill out some meals or fill out some recipes. I think I've got it down about another 2 weeks before I finish getting everything eaten down out of my freezer and fridge. Maybe I can make it 3 weeks. So anyway, the 5 is going to go in here. And these 4 ones are going to go in here. And I also feel like this is going to get rolled over. You know what? I'm going to get this 20. I'm going to give these smaller bills so I have smaller bills for savings challenges. Because I think I'm going to run into the same problem I did last pay week and not have enough small bills. So that's groceries. So I have 10, 25, 35, $40 left over. 10, 25, 35, $40 left over. Which, considering that I bumped my, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like a weird time for me to figure out how well I'm actually doing. Because I don't have as much rollover. Even though I've upped my wallet $10 of pay period, because I pulled all my money at the end of the year, I don't have as much rollover. As much to roll over, so I don't have as much to pull because I'm having to kind of refund my buffers a little bit. So that kind of contributes to me not pulling as much. And me pulling these ones also contributes to me not pulling as much, but I feel like I'm spending more right now. I don't know. It's like I said, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. So let's see how many ones I've got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $26. So basically I have $66 left in my wallet. These ones will go to my Elephant Savings Challenge. Savings Challenge Sunday Elephant Edition ones. Which that replaces what I was doing with my ones last year, which was paying off an elephant $1 at a time. And then I have $40, this was, to go to regular savings challenges. So I'll put my ones back in there. I'll put this 40 under here until I look at my savings challenges. So, and I should have $300 to go in my wallet this time. 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 30, 50, 70, 5, 85, 95, 300. So 300 to go to restuff my wallet. Grocery gets 90. I'm going to try to just spend a total of $20 between these 2 weeks for groceries. We'll see if I'd really do that. Honestly, I need a loaf of bread and maybe some more stuff for sandwiches. I feel like that's all I need to get me through the next 2 weeks with what I've got left in my freezer and my pantry that I'm trying to clean out. So we'll see how that works. Lunch money is now getting $60, 20, 40, 60. I feel like I don't have, no, this works out. Extra gets $10, 5, 10. And I'm probably actually going to replace this with a 20 that I have to do my savings challenges and my sinking funds. We'll see. Just because I think I didn't get enough change again this week. So extra gets 20. House gets 10. 5, 10. In there, so it'll roll up to at least 40 because 40 was what I was carrying over last time. I might let this roll up a little bit higher. We'll see. Gas gets 50. Which gives me $80 for gas. I'm getting closer to where I can roll over my 50 every week. So, and then for my regular spending, I should have $80. 50, 70, 5, 80. And I like to put a $50 bill in my regular spending because I don't like to spend the $50 bill until I absolutely have to. So I try to do the 31st. I mean, I always break the $50 bill at some point during the 2-week period, but that's the last thing I break. Anyway, that's why I put a $50 bill in there. If anybody was wondering. I know some people like to break theirs down smaller so they don't have to get changed, but it's kind of like a mental psych thing. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful, happy Payday Friday. I think we just had a one for GiGi. My cats, I don't know what's with my cats lately. They've not been doing their Payday Friday visits as much. So I've had one for GiGi. I guess I will count Rigel's one that she started off with since she didn't have any other ones. So they're tied. So that's a low amount for that savings challenge, but that's okay. Every little dollar counts. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. And like any other YouTube channel, you can like, subscribe, share, all those wonderful things. I will see you tomorrow for my Sinking Funds Saturday. And I'll see you Sunday for my Savings Challenge Sunday. And then next Sunday for Savings Challenge Sunday, Elephant Edition. And link in the description box below is my Etsy shop and my Payhip shop. Bye, guys.